Here we are guys, in BEAKS. This is a full guide on the game on pretty much how to do absolutely everything guys. Now, we will go ahead and start with the absolute basics, and then we're going to get on into some more advanced stuff guys. So you know how to get XP fast, how to make money fast, just a ton of really cool stuff, including best farming locations in the game guys. So essentially, how does BEAKS work? Well, BEAKS is a game where pretty much it's similar to fish, but instead of fishing, we go ahead and shoot down birds. So whenever we shoot down a bird, guys, we go ahead and capture it, and it gets added on into our inventory. Now, these birds, guys, can have different rarities. As you see, we just got a leafy pigeon 1 in 1,200. So some of these birds, guys, are rarer than others. This is just a typical parrot, guys, but sometimes the birds can have mutations on them. These mutations are going to be making them rarer and therefore worth more. Some birds are of course harder to catch than others. Some have more health, some are faster, some are smaller and harder to aim at guys, so keep that in mind. Now when you are aiming at birds, typically guys, you don't really want to do head on, especially if you guys are like quite close, because as you see there is going to be some dip on the gun there guys, so you are going to want to sometimes aim slightly higher than the bird. But essentially guys, once you've went ahead and captured some birds guys, you might have just saw down at the bottom now leveled up. At the top it says your level. Whenever you guys shoot down a bird, you will go in and get XP. So that's one of the ways of getting XP guys in the game, and the rarer the bird is, the more XP you guys are going to get for shooting it down. Now if you guys follow me, we're going to come over here guys, and we are going to speak to the bird collector over here guys. In multiple different areas of the map there are bird collectors. Whenever speaking to a bird collector, you can ask, can I sell all my birds, and that will go ahead and sell all your birds in your inventory and give you guys some cash. Right there guys, I got 100 cash, which is pretty cool, so I can spend that money on a few different things. Now also, if you ever want to keep a bird in your inventory guys, what you guys are going to want to do is hold it out and then to right click on it guys. That's going to favor it, and whenever we go to sell our inventory, that bird will not be sold. Now a bunch of different locations on the map there are gunsmiths. Gunsmiths guys sell different rifles. The better the rifle is, the easier it's going to be to catch birds and harder birds. So whenever we ask to see the rifles guys, see the guns, they'll commonly be locked behind a level. For example, the hunter's rifle is locked behind a level. We're going to have different stats here guys. So handling is just how easy it is to move around and stuff, how steady the weapon is when holding it. Strength is going to be the damage, so that's how much damage it does. Distance, that is the max fire distance on that weapon. Speed is how fast the bullet is going to travel. So if the speed is higher, you're going to have less drop on the bullet, and you're going to be able to aim closer to the bird, so better speed is better of course. And fire rate, that's just how many times you guys can fire per second. So if this gun, we can fire twice per second. Also over here guys, you're gonna have dartsmiths. Dartsmiths guys can make you dots. Dots are actually super good guys, so ask to go in and guys get some cheap here, and if we go and give this guy 200, we can go in and get some darts. There we go guys, we've now went ahead and got some darts here guys. So pretty much if you go on a hunter kit and go to darts, as you can see we got some darts over here guys. Now these darts go ahead and give us pretty cool stuff. Now also on the description of these things, it'll tell you guys some like the kind of information about it. For example, this gives 10% chance of stone mutations, and these darts guys can then be fired at things. So darts are pretty much bait. So as you see guys, we can click on E to toggle darts. So I've now got a default dart, or I can click on E to go and get myself the hard rock dart. So of course darts are legit bait, and you'll get some random darts whenever speaking to the person. Darts are gonna of course help do more damage potentially guys, give you more speed. They'll go in and give benefits on top of your thing. For example, that hard rock dart that we just got doesn't really give anything at all, but it just gives a 10% chance of a stone mutation. However, the iron dart guys gives us a bunch more damage and distance, so that is quite a useful one. So we can switch now to the iron dart, and as you see, instead of doing 5 damage, we're now doing 8 damage. Now watch out guys, because of course these darts can run out kind of quick, especially if you guys miss your shot, so just keep that in mind. So that's the first thing guys. I guess I'll now go in and show you where you guys can get things such as gliders and better weapons. So whenever you guys see a bird that is a lot different to the other ones, you guys are going to want to shoot it down. These birds are going to have mutations on them. For example, I just got a confetti parrot. That parrot's going to be worth a lot more than any normal parrot. Now you guys can also get game passes here too, which allow you guys to sell anywhere, camp anywhere, do a bunch of really cool stuff. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Now come over here guys to the Mount BEAKS area. We're going to go to get a glider. Now Let's just keep on coming up through here, guys. In total in the game, we've also got a beastry, by the way. I don't know why these names aren't discovered, guys. It's kind of strange. But yeah, I had these all discovered earlier. They're apparently not discovered anymore. But essentially, guys, there's 4 different zones in the game right now, and I'll be showing you guys where to find them in this video. Anyway, guys, take a left turn. I want to see if there's anything else that I can do over here. So whenever you guys do complete a beastry, you'll sometimes get a reward there, guys. So that's kind of cool. Now let's just keep on coming over here, guys, through this left bit over here, and essentially we're going to go to the area where you guys can get a glider. Now, by the way, campers are pretty much places where you guys can set your spawns. So if you want to set your spawn in these different places, then feel free to speak to the campers. Another thing too, guys, is that there's actually going to be a secret cave on the left here somewhere, guys. Let me go in and show you the secret cave, which I think you guys can open up and get some secret rifle, guys, which is going to be kind of crazy. You'll also sometimes find birds hiding just in the trees, guys, which is pretty cool. Now, by the way, if you guys do have if you do miss and end up not capturing a bird, guys, don't worry, because you might see later on we might just get a pop-up saying that we call that bird. Sometimes, guys, whenever you do enough damage to the bird, it will just eventually die later on, and you guys will end up collecting it. But as you can see, guys, we've got a little secret room in here, guys, and I'm pretty sure this room will be able to be opened up somehow, and behind it might contain a secret like rifle or something like that, which is going to be kind of crazy. Again, make sure you guys are just trying to keep your eyes peeled for these rare looking birds. The rarer they are, of course, the more money they're going to be worth. Now, of course, guys, I've got a really weak rifle at the moment, so I can't really get any of these birds, but I might get them later on, guys, whenever they just drop dead and die. I've had that happen in the past, and it's quite good. Now, over here, guys, we got binoculars that you can buy. Just speak to this person, you can buy those. You can also go and buy a glider here, guys. This glider is going to cost 2,500, and it's just going to allow you guys to go ahead and get through the map a lot quicker. Without the glider, guys, it can be kind of slow. Now, let's just drop down here, guys. Let me go in and show you a place where you guys are going to want to farm if you're a new player. This is a super easy place to make money, so I'd recommend to come over here, guys, to Quill Lake. Again, I don't know why this is glitched out, guys, and my beastries aren't showing the names here, guys. But anyway, we got Beak Woods, Quill Lake, Mount Beaks, which is up there, which we were just at, and we also got Deadlands. Deadlands is like down that area of the map. Anyway, guys, I'd honestly say this is probably one of the better places in the game to farm. Well, that bird's just disappeared, guys, which is brilliant. But pretty much, guys, the reason why you're gonna want to farm here is because a lot of the birds will just be swimming along the water, and this, honestly, guys, it makes them so easy to go in and catch. For example, guys, we did just get one of that one rare bird there pretty easily there, guys. Is this like an albino? I think it might be. Let's shoot this thing, guys. Yeah, albino swan. So as you see, it's actually really easy to farm up around here, guys, for new players. If you do not have strong rifles yet, I definitely recommend to come here to Quill Lake. It will just be the best spot to go about getting cash fast, guys, because the birds here are worth a decent amount of money. Nothing too special, guys, but because they're so easy to go ahead and capture and kill, it really does make it a lot easier when it comes to doing that, guys. So would recommend farming around here. If you guys are a pro player, though, I'd recommend going to the Deadlands, which is around that area of the map, guys. You can also go and get the best weapons in the game there. So if you guys ever did want the best rifles and stuff and beaks, go to Deadlands and find the merchant there. He'll sell you some pretty good stuff. But yeah, guys, we can now quickly go over here to this merchant, and we're just going to sell all of our stuff, guys, and we're just going to see how much we've made from doing so, guys. So here we go. Let's just wait for this text to go. Can I sell my birds? And as you can see here, guys, we did just get 400. So instead of getting like 100 from that area over there, we pretty much got 4 times that by just farming here a little while. And honestly, guys, that is why I always recommend to fish here, hunt here. But here, guys, that is going to be it for the video here in Beaks, and I guess like and subscribe for more.